Hey Tankers, Bunzaduck here. Today we have a submission from Bitwise from the GFLC clan. He's in his Centurion 7-1. He's on Live Oaks in a standard battle in a Tier 10, Tier 9 game. So, Centurion 7-1, I really enjoy this. This is probably one of my all-time favorite tanks. I really enjoyed the English, the British line of mediums, starting with the Cromwell and on up. And the 7-1 is always had I've always had a soft spot in my heart for it. It's a really nice medium with good accuracy, nice turret. It's just one that feels good to play, and so I always enjoy it when people have good games in them. And Bitwise is going to have a good game, although he did send a note, and he's a little tough on himself. So I'm going to hold the note until the end, and then we'll go back and see if he I don't know, over exaggerated on himself, over criticized himself, I guess is what, too hard on himself. Jesus, pull your head out of your ass, Bonzi. See if he was being too hard on himself. So we'll check that at the end of the game. So anyway, like I said, he's on Live Oaks in a standard battle, and he spawned over in the south and looks to be headed over here to the bridge. One thing I have noticed, just for you guys that may be interested, is when you're coming from this spawn over here, it's actually faster to go over here and go over the hump than it is to go through this area. I don't know what it is. There's less deep water, the island in the way. You can build your speed back up. I'm not sure what it is. But it's actually faster to go where the 430 and the E50 are going and do an island hop. It's dangerous, don't get me wrong, but it is faster than trudging through this water. So just a little word of advice. All right. Alright, so I mean the Centurion 7-1 is a good hold down tank, nice hill creeping tank. It's got fairly decent gun depression, really good turret in a hold down environment. Pretty accurate gun. I mean, it's got a pretty good hitting gun. I mean, we're talking, what is this? I'm sure it's in the British pounds. Alright, we're going to pause here. I'm sure it's in the British. Oh, it's 105 millimeter with a 390 alpha and 268 millimeter penetration. If he fires the Hesht, he's got 480 alpha with a 210 penetration, and then there's another Hesht that's got 480 with 105. So the Hesht gets expensive, but it sure does do some damage. And it can definitely help out. So anyway, he gets spotted pushing up here. So let's see what's going on. Obviously, we have a tank somewhere. Yep, there we go. The Object 140, the T-54. All right, the E-50's pushing in. We got a 62A. All right, so, we've got some fairly decent Russian mediums up here. 430, the Object 140, the T-54, and the T-62A. So, I mean, all those tanks are really nothing to mess with, to laugh at, right? And you've got your E-50, your Type 61, your 430, and you. So, could be interesting. The good thing is they don't have any gun depression. The bad thing is they don't have to come up over that hill. All right, so the T-54 is running around over here. Oh, that was dumb. Dang it. But between the two of you, you should be able to push this guy right out of here. All right, he puts a shot at you. You put a shot at him. Come on, Type 61, help out. Alright, nice shot in the front. Alright, the 430's, oh good. Okay, so he's down. Alright, so you've taken this flank. Alright, you've taken this flank, and so far I haven't seen anything. I think you could have been a little more aggressive on the T-54, but hey, that's just me. I'm an aggressive player. You're a very good player, so alright, so now we're moving into Infinity Tacos. Object 140 pushing through the other side. Coming up here, shot on the 430. Nice shot. Nice shot on the 430. Now you got a Mil 2 over here, a Conqueror, Let's see. Oh, yeah. I mean, you guys have got the beef over here. All right. E50 takes a tracking shot. All right, there goes the 430U. So again, another tank down. I'm not seeing any. I don't think. I think you just be based upon what I'm seeing, you're having a really good game here. All right, so we got the 140 on the push. He's running back to 62A's down. There's a KPZ 50 back there, and those are tough little bastards. All right, so you dodge over the tracks to the other side. You get lit. Got to get down low, because that KPZ, he was over on that side. All right, so they've taken the town. Your 705's on the run. Your 263's in hiding, and it's ring around the rosy here. Now the question is, can you bring them back towards you guys, or do they just charge in on your base? You're pushing in over there to see maybe if you can get some shots on some tanks crossing over. 705's down. There's the T10. He's coming back. There's your 140. I haven't seen him misplay yet, to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, it all looks like really good play. There's the T30. Yeah, you guys brought him back. You did bring him back. All right. Now you're set up to take some chunks out of them as they cross through the middle. Oh, armor not penetrated. I hate that. There's the PZKF7. Yep, nice shot. But armor not penetrated. What kind of crap is that? I mean, it showed green. And another shot, no help. All right, can you get the 54E1 here? Oh, somebody else did, but you would have had him. All right, so the KZ and those guys are pushing on your 430 here. There's the T10. Nice shot into him. You fall back into the... All right, so your 430 is dying over here. I mean, he is. They just gang tackled him. I don't think you did anything that you could have done to help this guy any differently. In fact, if you'd have gone over there and helped him, you'd be gang tackled right after that. I think taking the shot, taking the shots on the tanks crossing down the A line were the far better choices for you. Simply, you just had bad RNG. All right, so honestly, at this point, you need to fall back and this is what happens, right? So the Emil, the Type 5 Heavy, and the Conqueror, all your heavies went back to take on an IS-7 and 704, and they have the numbers on you. They're just crushing you guys with numbers and heavy tanks. Nice shot into the KPZ. All right, now you're the monkey in the middle here, because you can't support these guys without exposing yourself to these guys. You can't fight these guys without allowing these guys to tear up your friends. Oh, this is a bad situation. You really need your heavies to do something and do it quick. But your two buddies, your E50 and your 54, have managed to take over that area, and now they're down with just the T30. So that's good. That's the one nice thing about mediums. You can never really count them out. All right, so now can they come over here and help you with the PZ7 and the Type 4? Oh, there he is. T10 makes a runner. Yep. Oh, there's the Type 4. Whoa. Whoa. All right, so you are in an exposed situation, right? So I don't know. Honestly, I think I might have moved up here with the T-54 as opposed to getting down, because if he could shoot you, if he's over on this hill and he shot you, he's going to still see you in here. But you move down below, behind the house. Just trying to disappear. The T-54 takes a shot. That's not ever fun. And you're falling back, which is, you know, advisable. Change the direction. Come at them from a different approach. Don't keep trying to do the same thing and expect a different result. That's the definition of an insanity. Oh! Tracking shot would have been really nice there. Alright, so T-54's in a bad spot. Again, they just have the beef over there that they can take those shots. You guys just can't get the penetration on them. Alright, so taking a page out of the KPZ's book. Alright, oh, that's good. Tank down, Object 263 takes him down. You get a shot into the PZ-7. E-50's pushing up. 263's in the background along with the Type 5 Heavy. Alright, so it's kind of a take. Everybody just stop, assess, you know, lick your wounds, dress your wounds, you know, and then get ready to charge in. Everybody's just trying to figure out what's the approach here? What are we going to do? Take a breath, get a drink of water. 263's he's affirmative to everything. He's good. Alright, T-10's moving in on the Type 5 and the 263. E-50's pushing in on the PZ-7. The T-10's, he's a one hit. Well, one of the T-10s is a one hit. The other one we don't know anything about yet. There's the PZ-7. He's got you between him and the dead tank. I don't know. At this point, do you go in and help the E-50? I mean, you can take a good hit, but do you want to just, you know, is it HP management? I mean, the PZ-7 is backed up by the KPZ as far as you can tell, and there's the KPZ. All right, well, the PZ-7's down, but the KPZ, no, the T-10 got the E-50. All right, so now it's just the two of you. That is a heck of a name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. That is a heck of a name on that 263. Anyway, all right, so it's regroup, right? It's fall back and you know, get in some type of defensive posture. We know we got a one-hit T-10, a KPZ, which we're not sure of the damage on, and the other T-10 have no idea what his hit points are. Alright, so here we go. We got the T-10s. I don't know. You posted up here in the bush, kind of keep an eye on the railroad tracks, which I can certainly understand. The 263 is holding up over on the base. And he's just waiting. Unfortunately, I fear that they're going to have the advantage here. Maybe Bad Princess is a bad player. What do you think? Alright, well, alright, there's the KPZ. Oh, and a critical, that's not what you needed. You needed to penetrate him. Alright, nice. Oh, Alright, well, yeah. I don't know. You've got him on the run. Don't let him dry you out into the fire. Don't let him dry you out. There you go. Nice work. Did not fall for being drawn out into the open. You did take a shot from a T10. Which, both T10s are, oh, well, yeah, you got the one shot on the Wolfen Greek sniper. Anyway, he's down. That leaves the other T10. Coming in behind the 263. Okay, so Bad Princess takes out the 263. It's between you and Bad Princess. Oh, and the wall does not break down? Oh, that sucks. Alright. And the one good thing is that you can use gun depression, peeking over hills, where the T10 can't. The bad thing is that he does have some trollish armor and a pretty good turret, just like you. And he is fairly sprightly. I think he's even faster than you are. Right in the lower plate, and he's down. And that's victory. All right, so let's go through your note here. Let's see. You feel that you could have played better, a lot better. You weren't very effective on the tracks. You wasted time flanking the 430U. No, I don't think so. Missed some shots on the heavies. Yes, I mean, RNG did strike there, and there wasn't much you were going to do about that. Coming back to the base, yeah. And I didn't communicate to my 140 and E50 that they were pushing into a bad position. I think the E50 was able to handle his own up until the point where he went into that to chase down the PZ7. All right, as far as the 140, I don't recall that play, but I honestly, Bitwise, I thought you played it pretty spot on. I mean, like I said, you got an ace tanker out of that, so you're obviously doing something. And I know ace tanker is based upon other stuff, but I mean, you're obviously doing something right? You got bruiser, fire for effect, 47,544 in damage, 6,685 in experience. All right, so you did 5,367 in damage. Okay, that's more damage than anybody else in the game. All right, it's more damage than anybody else on your team. I mean, the next nearest person was the E50. Okay, I thought he did pretty good. The Object 140, I don't know. I can't answer to that one. But and then I thought anyway, you got 3 kills for a base XP of 1,337. So 22 shots were fired, 19 hit, 14 penetrated. That's RNG right there. All right, you were shooting at tanks that were behind a berm, so you had low silhouette to shoot anyway. So yeah, but I think it was the right area to focus on. You did 1,249 from 300 meters out. You did block 890, and you spotted for 758. Made some credits on your free-to-play account, and you made some decent experience. So, did you do everything right? Well, obviously not. I mean, we do something wrong in every game. You managed your HP. I think you made some good choices on areas not to go to, where other tanks died. Was there a time where you weren't aggressive enough? Maybe. I think on the T-54 you could have been a little bit more aggressive. But, hey, that's me. That's not you. You're the one that told me, slow down. Don't be so aggressive. So, anyway, Bitwise, I think you did fine. I think you are being a little hard on yourself in your note, but that was a really good game. So, that's Bitwise from the GFLC clan in a Centurion Mark 7-1 on Live Oaks in a standard battle ace tanker game. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.